Well, well. Hopefully, you can hear me. Let me just check on that really quick. We're gonna be sitting and chatting for just a little bit here. Can I be heard? Yes, I can. Okay. Now, I have gotten fired again. This was about a month ago now. I had a much easier time finding a new job this time. Although, I applied to a place that did not list the address of the location in the job posting, which is on me. If I had known the address of this place, I probably would not have applied because it is a 40-minute commute. So that's not fun. It's like 20 miles from where I live. I applied to do like mall security. It is an outdoor mall, and I live in a place that gets all 4 seasons pretty intensely. I would not have applied had I known. But a job is a job. I'm thankful to have it after having been fired again. I don't even fucking know the last time I streamed, where I was at in my life. I don't even know if I streamed at all when I had that new job, but I hated it. I'm not sad that it's gone, honestly. If you would like to know why I'm fired, I would too. They didn't tell me. I got fired over phone call, and they said, we're not telling you why you're fired, and we don't have to tell you why you're fired because you're still in your 3-month probationary period. So unemployment is gonna love that, hopefully. I applied, like, over a month ago. Don't know if I'm approved or not. Whatever. It's fine. Also, by the way, I have a whole Costco pizza. So I had a rough night. I didn't sleep that good. There are still squirrels in my roof. Very upsetting. Can't afford to do anything about it because I keep getting fired. But today when I went grocery shopping, I decided I'd get a whole Costco pizza instead of 2 slices because it's $10 for an 18-inch. Are you kidding me? Yeah, squirrels are still in my roof. I was up all night long. My new job schedule, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Wild. I'm like finally starting to adjust to the sleeping schedule, but last night when my headphones fell out while I was sleeping, and so the squirrels woke me up. But yeah, I was gonna be super productive today. I was gonna, besides my grocery shopping, like, I was gonna sand my bathroom walls. I've been patching them up. They've been falling apart. Not doing that. I woke up angry, and I'm still kind of angry. So, what I've decided to do, and the reason you are hearing what sounds like a foghorn, is because I have decided to get comfort food. Oh, I also have leftover Valentine chocolate. And I've never had these before. I was looking for cinnamon rolls, but they didn't have any, but they have these cinnamon chip muffins. I'm not sponsored by Costco, but they should sponsor me. Yes, I know I only have 64 followers, but I will be a shill for Costco. But, yeah. Don't have cinnamon rolls, so I have cinnamon muffins. I'm sure it'll be fucking tasty as hell. What else? Man, life is just rough right now. I'm stressed. I'm sure you can tell by all my little... Getting real close. I'm not wearing makeup. You can see all my acne. And I can't afford my nice little acne patches right now. But yeah. I'm playing comfort game Deltarune. I have loved Undertale since the day it came out. And when I heard about Deltarune, I was scrolling on tumblr.com. And I saw a bunch of posts about it, and I was like, not this time. Because I didn't actually play Undertale until I had already watched a ton of playthroughs and knew like all the lore, all the secrets. So I was like, I'm going to experience Deltarune vanilla style. I'm sorry if this foghorn noise is awkward. I am not just, my brain is not here for trying to find different music to put on right now. It's just not happening. So yeah, I played Deltarune like, I think the day after it came out. And I remember I didn't get the whole surprise because when Toby Fox dropped it, I think he just like tweeted something. It was supposed to be like a survey. It was just like this super ominous, like almost character creator that then delved into the entire chapter 1 of Deltarune, which is awesome. But I did not get that surprise aspect of it. But I did go into the game blind. So much fun. I played it all in one sitting. And I remember also it was the day before, this was like pre-COVID, and it was the day before I went to, and by pre-COVID I mean like maybe weeks before everything shut down. We were gonna go to an amusement park. So the first chapter in my mind is just linked with that like late night, like one session play through of the entire first chapter. And then the second chapter came out days after I got my hysterectomy. So like, again, just super good, happy, fun times in my mind. I was spending a lot of time in the pool at the apartment that I lived at, like relearning how to walk while, you know, I had the buoyancy of water. So in my mind, chapter 2 is linked with just like not having to work because I was recovering from surgery, like public pool all alone because since I wasn't working, I would just go like at like 10 a.m. on a Monday and there was no one there. And just like summertime, good vibes. And so that's what I'm trying to bring into today. Seems like chapter 3 could be coming out. Well, chapters 3 and 4 are coming out together, which is why there's been such a long gap. Chapter 1 and chapter 2 was not that long, but it's been a long time since chapter 2 came out. But chapter 3 and 4 are releasing at the same time. And I look at Toby Fox's updates as often as I can. And it seemed like they did some playtesting for chapter 3 on PC with like 500 testers and only one bug came back. So chapter 3 is like pretty soon ready to roll. I'm expecting a Toby Fox newsletter soon. I'm signed up for the Undertale Deltarune newsletter because I'm a freak for these games. I was really just intolerable to be around when Undertale first came out. Like, so I want to be prepared. Like, I don't want to like hear that chapter 3 and 4 have come out and then have to stream chapters 1 and 2 and not get to play 3 and 4 the second they drop. And I'll stream it. I'll for sure stream it. So, we're getting chapters 1 and 2 out of the way. I have no idea how long I'm going to stream today. Like I said, I'm in a grouchy mood. It's the middle of the day when I don't usually stream. But I'm here to gorge myself on Costco pizza. Comfort food, comfort game. Now, I get to figure out how to get the game to show up on my second monitor. Because I haven't quite gotten that far yet. Because it like just auto opens right to the menu. And I truly could not figure out how to get it to open on my second monitor. I tried to set it as like my main monitor in my settings. I guess I will continue to stuff my face. This pizza is so cold now because like I did my grocery shopping. I picked up the pizza. I drive home. I have to get all my groceries into the house and put away. I shut up my streaming. Download the game. Okay. Foghorn's going away. Can I open? Yeah, that's what I thought. Hello? Hopefully, watching me troubleshoot while stuffing my face is fun for someone. Because even if I drag, like, the file over to my other desktop. What do you mean? Oh! That was the other thing I was going to talk about. I'm giving up, for now, on Baldur's Gate 3. I'm giving up, for now. It's just, it's too big for my laptop. It's just not gonna happen. I popped a zit, like, right here in the corner of my mouth, so it's, like, super painful to eat. Especially pizza. After last stream, it's kind of devastating for me. But it's also, like, I literally could not play anything else. Okay, let me go in my settings and see what my default monitor is. Like, held hostage by Baldur's Gate because it's the only thing that fits on my laptop. Be system display. Choose the presentation mode. Identify. Okay. What? Select the display to change the settings for it. Okay. Make this my main display. Okay. So, the goal is, I'm budgeting. I'm gonna save, even if I have to starve for a week, once a month. I'm gonna put money away every month. Save up for an actual PC. Because right now, I stream off my laptop that I hook up to a second monitor. Everything comes off my laptop. Everything in my stream room comes off one single plug. It's a nightmare, truly. But, yeah, my goal is save up for a PC. Okay, can I now? Oh, okay. Promising. Oh. Come on. My fucking downloads folder, Jesus. Okay, why are you being weird? Abort, abort, abort. We're going to try again. Delete. I'm gonna delete this extracted folder and then re-extract it. Because I think it didn't like that I moved like just deltarune out of the folder and onto my other desktop. I don't think it liked that. So delete you, and then extract all. We're starting over. I like how thin they cut this pizza for me. Really like manageable slices this time, Costco. Usually they're like, when you get like just the slices, they're big slices, which is good. It's a good value, but they're difficult to eat. Windows, I don't actually need you to protect my PC. I downloaded this on purpose. Okay. So now, the game is on the correct monitor. No! And it shows up! Right, because I just have the whole monitor selected on this side, because Stardew Valley does not like to play in full screen. Okay, we're playing the game. When I'm selected on the wrong screen. I'm hoping a pretty simple game. I'm hoping I can just play it one-handed and keep stuff in my face. So that's my dream right now. Oh my god. Another job that I interviewed. I did 2 interviews. First interview went great. Smash success. Me and the person interviewing me, the manager of the store, got along so well. We had so much in common. And like, I did such a good job about like lying through my teeth. This is a company I've worked for before. And so I was just like absolutely lying through my teeth about like, oh yeah, the gap in my resume, I just needed some time to like really evaluate, you know, what I want to do for the rest of my life. And it's coming back to a retail store that I will not say. It's not, but they do have 100% tuition reimbursement, so that's kind of nice. First interview went great. She says, second interview, it's gonna be a phone interview with a different manager just to see if there's anything, like any questions that I missed, stuff like that. Sure, understandable, whatever. Just give me the interview. I do it. It goes not quite as good. First interview, we talked for like an hour, which is good. That's good for an interview. I hope. They say it's good, but they also said, you know, there's a lot of things that they used to say is good that's not good anymore in job searching 2025. But I think a long interview is still a good thing. Second interview was a phone interview, only lasted 20 minutes, but it's like over the phone. It's different than face-to-face, so it's not quite as long. I get a text today. And I'm like, oh my god, this is it. Do I get the job? Do I not get the job? And it's just, I'm finishing up interviews this week, and I wanted to reach out either way by the end of the week. But I'm going to be a good little worker bee and respond to this. Because, like, this is a job that I did want when I got fired in the first place. I was like, I do kind of just want the familiarity of it. Decent enough pay, pretty good benefits for a retail type job. Thanks for keeping me in the loop. I enjoyed chatting with the second interview as well. She said the second interviewer enjoyed our conversation. Good news. It's always so easy to talk to redacted people. Redacted is in the name of the company. I do like how many times they have said specifically, like, we will follow up with you either way. Like, I don't think I'm actually gonna get ghosted this time, which would be nice. I've been ghosted a lot the past 6 months. Sent. I'm a good little worker bee. Have I really been yapping for 22 minutes? Golly. Okay, let's not cross this one off the list, okay? We're not gonna restart it right now. I'm gonna pick a time, because last time I kept trying to say, oh, just remind me later, and it kept reminding me like every 30 seconds, like screw off. I was saying something else. I moved to the just chatting screen for a reason. Surely. Am I super pale? Should I go for warm? Yeah, that's better. Okay. I'm gonna play the dang game now. Me when I make the same mistake twice. Okay. We're ready. We're playing the game. I mean, I don't know where a good spot for me to be is. Why didn't that move? Ah, I see it. There we go. That should be good. Okay. Third time's the charm. I'm on the correct screen. Let's play. Once upon a time, a legend was whispered among shadows. I forgot that I'm gonna be talking this whole time. It was a legend of hope. It was a legend of dreams. It was a legend of light. It was a legend of dark. This is the legend of deltarune. It's the name of the game. Let's go. Also, I made a cross-stitch pattern of that whole like I made it like a banner of that first like scrolling down. For millennia, light and dark have lived in harmony, I assume, bringing peace to the world. But if this harmony, were to shatter, it's almost like I've memorized this. A terrible calamity would occur. The sky will run black with terror. I also made a cross-stitch pattern for this. And the land will crack with fear. Then, her heart pounding, the earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, three heroes appear at the world's edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. I made a cross-stitch pattern for each of these individually as well. I was fully obsessed. I'm gonna do this one next. I wanted to. Only they can seal the fountains and banish the angels' heaven. And only then will balance be restored, comma, and the world saved from destruction. Today, the Fountain of Darkness, I love the soundtrack, the geyser that gives this land form, stands tall at the center of the kingdom. I would want to do a cross-stitch pattern for this one too. I want to do the whole intro in cross-stitch. But recently another fountain has appeared on the horizon. I haven't actually stitched them, I just made the patterns. And with it, the balance of light and dark begins to shift. The interviewer loved my text. We did a good job, gang. Okay. A new one. So, obviously, the Undertale soundtrack and the Deltarune soundtrack are both absolutely fantastic. I think I, just maybe over-listened to the Undertale soundtrack. Because, if I'm, choosing between the two, I exclusively choose Deltarune. And maybe it's just because, Undertale is a big, long game with a big, long soundtrack, and it's kind of hard to, commit to listening to it. I have a hard time, putting, soundtracks and scores on shuffle, because in my brain it's oh, no, it's the order of the story. I can't shuffle it. Are you kidding me? Are you silly? So, if I want to just, listen to something for, an hour, Deltarune soundtrack is perfect for that. Oh, one of the things I was thinking of doing that may possibly be fun for only me is to do a stream where I listen to the Chapter 3 soundtrack and then try to guess what each song is for, because I have so thoroughly analyzed and watched so many video essays on Toby Fox's, like, composition style, and, like, the way he uses motifs and ties them together. I want to see if I can, like, go through and guess, like, oh, this is, like, you know, this is the introduction song, and this is the Zone 1 song, and this is a character song, and this is, ooh, you're fighting this character now song. I want to see if I can do that, and I think it maybe will not even be fun to watch. I think it'll be fun for me to do, and that's it, but I might just do it anyways. Okay, I need to... I'm gonna not... And in fact, I'm gonna leave my phone sound on. Just because, like... Are you there? Are we connected? Barely. I'm trying. Very distracted. Excellent. Okay, glad we're in this together in the same brain space. Truly excellent. I agree. Now, we may begin. So when I got the job that I have now, the interviewer first, you must create a vessel. Select the head that you prefer. The interviewer was like, yeah, I'll get back to you in the next couple of days. And I literally, like, drove home, like I said, about 40 minutes. And I get called. He's like, do you want the job? And I was like, yeah. So, even though they just said by the end of the week, I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be ready for the call either way. I was ready yesterday. Okay. Well, no one in my chitty chatty right now to help me make decisions. But I still have my trusty dice. One moment. And if you've already played or watched Deltarune, you already know. And I already know. But I'm gonna make these choices consciously anyways. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 heads. Perfect. I'll get my D8. Three. Sorry, this is 1. This is 2. This is 3. Select the torso that you prefer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get out my little D6. Thank you, Toby Fox, for using such convenient numbers. The dice is gone. Now, do we play Jumanji rules that whatever it landed as, it is? Or do I re-roll it? It's on pretty thick carpet and it's cocked sideways. It's like mostly a 6. But we don't count that here, no. I literally even have my little dish that I roll the dice into. And I rolled it too enthusiastically. Alright, we're at 1 now. Select the legs that you prefer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 distinct types of legs. Well, 5 is a little less convenient. So I'll say 1 is a dud, and then it'll be 2 through 6. I literally... Help. I need to roll my dice more gently. Number 5. We're already there. No, I chose wrong. Number 5 would have been the next one over. Canceled 1, not 6. Do you accept it? What happens if I say no? I actually selected the wrong leg, so I don't accept. Okay, there we go. Thank God! These legs. These ones are, like, actually different, so... Very important. I feel much better. This is my body. I now accept. I should have gotten ice cream at Costco. I've been craving ice cream so much, but I was like, no, I'm getting the muffins. I don't need anything else sweet. As if. Now! I missed something. So sorry. Let us shape its mind as your own. Oh. Favorite food? Easy. Sweet. We were just talking about it. My favorite blood type? Well, I don't know other people's blood types. I'm gonna go with D for this one. What color does it like most? Cyan. And we of course give it the gift of kindness. How do you feel about your creation? Obviously, I love it. I have answered honestly. This is all true. I acknowledge the possibility of pain and seizure. Always. I'm training in first aid for this new security job. Dude, understood. Good, I'm glad we understand. This, like, first aid training, I've gone through a couple different first aid trainings. And, like, my previous one expired a few years ago, so I have to do it again. This one is, like, it's like, we are now doing the object impalement unit. And then it shows me, like, a 3-minute video of someone getting impaled with an object. Like, I don't need this. Please just show me how to treat it. I do not need the little, like, anecdote every time. It was object impalement. Eye impalement. Yes, I had to watch a video of a nail going into an eye. What was the other one? There was one specifically for, like, this was, for some reason, different than object impalement. Someone getting stabbed all the way through, front to back, on the chest. There was losing teeth, which I did find out. This is awesome news for me, and now hopefully my, like, I'm losing all my teeth dreams will go away. If you get a tooth knocked out, it's not, like, it's not the end of the line for that tooth. You can, if you get, like, if you properly care for the tooth, and, like, get care for your mouth fast enough, you can get the tooth put back in. Huge news. As someone who's been having I'm losing all my teeth dreams, like, my entire life, huge news. And especially, like, in more recent years, my, losing all my teeth dreams are like, oh, I know that it's always a dream, but this time, this one time, now, I know for sure it's real life. And then I wake up. Alright, what are we naming this guy? I'm gonna name the vessel Pogo. We called it Pogo. I noticed that we. And what about the creator? Now here's. Hang on, I need to. Okay, that feels better. Here's the big decision. Am I also named Pogo, or am I named something else? Because I will switch between Pogo and Mercy in video games. Gap in my little curtain covering my door. Don't play with me. I'm gonna do Pogo because I just like the flavor text of when it's the same name. Pogo. Of course. Of course. Of course. They are the same. Pogo. Thank you for your time. Your answers, your wonderful creation, will now be discarded. So when chapter 1 launched, no one can choose who they are in this world. Your name is. That was the, like, little survey part that it was supposed to be. That people thought it was just like a little survey thing. And then it goes into this and it goes into a whole game. It doesn't show, like, the intro of talking about the light world, dark world. Chris! Chris, if you do not wake up, we will be late for school. I will wait outside for you, alright? Alright, you already know what's going on. I gotta look at every object. So much good flavor text. It's your bed. If you go back to sleep, you may miss a lot of important things. You can just sleep right through it. Will you go to bed? No, do not. You can sleep in class. Closed drawer. It's a red wagon with a rusty bird cage in it. Looks like it's seen quite a few crashes. You gotta check twice sometimes. Sometimes there's new stuff. It's stained. Cute little rug. I want to get into rug tufting, and I would love to make a little deltarune rug. It's a beautiful day outside. Let's game. It's a computer desk. There are many boxes under it filled with old books. Alright. I'm sure it's getting annoying for me to watch or look through everything twice. I'm gonna stop. There's CDs under the bed. Classical, jazz, religious, ska. There's also a game console. It has one normal controller and one knockoff one. Just kidding, I'm looking at them. I'm so sorry. Actually. Should be able to skip the text again. Oh, okay. There we go. The drawer is mostly empty except for a very old school ID with an embarrassing haircut. There's nothing useful in the drawer. Ah, boo. Can't really look at any of the items in there. Let's boogie. You already know. It's only you. I actually have the, despite everything, it's still you from Undertale written on my bathroom mirror. The door's locked. What kind of books do we have? There are crayons in the drawer. Their labels have long faded, and there's no green. A cactus. There's not much to say about it. I think it's pretty nice. It's a pretty good cactus. Pretty big for an indoor cactus in that little pot. It's pretty nice. There are many books. Tales of Snails, a storybook. Snails do not have tails, a scientific refutation. Can snails help your garden? Oh, not really. A signed copy of The History of Humans and Monsters by Gerson Boone, who I believe is... Can you... I wonder if that's picking up. I'm going to be really quiet. Howdy, Zen! We are just being quiet to try and listen if the cat meowing at my basement door. Good to see you stream again. Thank you, Zen! It's good to see you in my chat. The cat meow is not picking up on the mic, tragically. Gerson Boone, fun fact, is the old turtle in Undertale. Only good things. This guy is going crazy at my basement door. He wants to come down here so bad. You looked inside the sink cupboard. There's a can of Icy's Cool Boys body spray. Spray for the boys. Flamin' hot pizza flavor. Cheers, brother. It seems to be almost entirely full. It's a toilet. Flush it? Of course. We're gonna meet here in a minute. You flushed the toilet! I love how Chris turns around to look at me. It's been years since I played Undertale. Kind of want to play it again, but don't know if I should. Well, I was just saying, I'm replaying... I've played Deltarune before, but I'm replaying it now because it sounds like Chapter 3 and 4 might be coming out pretty soon, maybe even this year, so I want to be ready. And honestly, in the Deltarune, just haze of it all in my head, because I love Undertale and Deltarune, I probably will play Undertale again. Chris, is everything alright in there? It's toilet. Flush it. I wonder if there's fun flavor text if I say no now. It's good to conserve water. Interesting, interesting. Chris, what are you doing? You did not put a bath bomb in the toilet again, did you? Okay. On the shower ledge, there's a small container of apple-scented shampoo and a gallon-sized container of pet shampoo. Oh. Nothing at the window. Interesting, interesting. Oh, bath bomb in the toilet sounds so good and bad at the same time. I know. I had like mini size, about that big. And I did think about it just once. I'm like, it's small though, so surely it won't be like that bad, right? Glad I didn't. I do own my house. If I still lived in an apartment, the temptation would be much stronger. Perfect prank, if it's easy to clean up, is not easy to clean up. There's a photo on the fridge. It's of you, your mother, and your brother. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. There's some cinnamony batter caked on the stovetop. Actually, fuck. Speak of cinnamony batter, baby. I'll pop this shit on open. I will be eating this cold pizza. I'm not even halfway through with this pizza. Just need to find a bathroom that has a drain in it. Brilliant. Honestly, it's wild that, like, US bathrooms don't have drains in the floor. Look at Costco muffins are so nice. They like the I don't know. I'm showing it to my laptop screen and not my camera. Look at this little lovely little wrapper. I'm sure it'd be great heated up, but today we're not about like fully enjoying the food. It's just kind of about gluttony. Cuz I've been living off of super cheap ramen and shit for a minute. Just trying to like keep my head up above water. I'll get my first full paycheck in a couple days here from the new job. The joy of simply eating. Exactly. I'm not even high. I'm just indulging sober ass munchies. Oh fuck. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to play and eat. Actually, hang on. I'm gonna try putting my hand on a different spot on the keyboard and using different fingers than usual. Seems like Kitty Cat gave up at the door. Really good. Cookie cutters for gingerbread humans, or gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. It's a trash can. Somehow it's emitting a pleasant floral scent. It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. Silly. Need to get you a feedback. Dude, I used to joke. I have a little, like, ear saver on my, like, COVID masks, and I do still wear a mask. I'm one of those. But I have, like, a little strap across the back so it doesn't, like, tug on my ears all day. And I'll pull it down when I'm eating. And I usually, like, tuck it over to the side so it doesn't get crumbs in it. But I have joked about, like, filling it up with popcorn while it just, like, sits right here around my neck and just, like, going to town. But, I don't have, like, a whole lot of shame, but I think I have enough shame to not do that on stream. Dude, I've been spending a little more time recently with this person who has, like, a kind of distinct laugh. And I'm the type of person that my laugh, like, starts to mirror other people's laughs. So if my laugh seems, like, completely different, that's why. I've also noticed it. I would still wear a mask, but I'm too lazy to go out and buy new ones. That's fair. Up until pretty recently, my first firing, my jobs have just provided it for me. But I needed to find where to buy them myself while I've been unemployed. But I found a good, reputable website that sells them for a decent amount and ships them straight to my door. It's Cheriel, the beloved living room chair. Of course. Can I make a phone call? No. Boo, boring. It's the TV. Doesn't seem to even be plugged in anymore. Can I look at this photo? Can I look at this book? It's a book of hymns. Oh, cat's back at it. 7th best chair of all gaming. What's the best chair of all gaming? I want to hear it. What's the top 7 chair list in all of gaming? my ghost cuck chair back here, maybe, is on the list. I know it's not in a video game, but it witnesses a lot of video games. Chris, there you are. We might still be able to make it. Okay, now I have time to fucking lunch. Chris, it is a beautiful day today, is it not? I hope it stays this way when Asriel visits next week. But I wonder, after the excitement of university, will he still enjoy coming home to this little town? You need a top 15 list of chairs and games. Oh, okay. I'm gonna start taking notes on chairs and games. Thanks, Mom. He goes over there, or sorry, they go over there fast. So does everyone have a nice big bite of muffin in your mouth for exposition time? Oh, Chris, we thought you weren't coming today. We're doing group projects this month. So walk around and find a partner, okay? Actually, let me close these muffin containers so they stay nice and fluffy and moist. And no, I'm not one of those people who thinks moist is a weird word that sounds bad and all cringy and ooh every time I hear it. No, for me, moist is cookies, cakes, muffins, brownies. Delicious. So walk around and find a partner, okay? Okay. This is so good. It actually tastes almost like my mom's coffee cake. Nothing can beat the texture of my mom's coffee cake, though. I've never had a coffee cake even come close to my mom's coffee cake. Okay, I've been doing a lot of chowing down and a lot of yapping. But I haven't been hydrating. Dude, the suction on this thing is wild. I have to, like, slightly unscrew it to get water out without, like, really sucking on it. But then it leaks all the time. I tend to enjoy moist as well. It is the best part of a cake. Who wants an unmoist cake? A dry cake? Boring. Cowardly. And how else are you gonna describe it? Huh? Wet? Damp? No, you're gonna use the word moist. Alright, well, we are gonna talk to everyone in order and look at every item in the room. Check the time. It seems to be time for class. The computer's wallpaper is a rotating slideshow of nature images, and rarely an image of two buff superheroes embracing blushing. It's a bunch of roses! I actually don't know if I've... There's a couple deltarune playthroughs that I'll, like, fall asleep to every now and then, and I don't know if anyone's ever actually, like, specifically looked at the roses like that. What? What am I watching on my phone? It's schoolwork, of course. Animated schoolwork. And, hey, Chris, have you chosen a partner yet? Nope. Don't worry, Mew Mew, you'll always be my partner. Anyway, the roses are interesting because Asgore in this game sells flowers. Honestly, ranking words, I think damp is worse than moist. I don't typically tend to rank words. For me, damp is like damp grass. Like, it relates to like nature after rain. Like, it's not wet, but it's still damp. But I can see where damp is used in more connotations. Looks like motivational quotes from various literature. Try your best, Astral Wolf, even in your darkest hour. That one seems to be from a video game. Alright, let's check out all the besties. Bestie! Hey Chris, what's up? Did you lose your pencil again? Here, you want the candy cane one or the one with the lights on it? Huh? You want to be partners? Sorry, Bridley already asked me. But I could ask Miss Elphys if we can make a group of 3. I'll ask if you're sure. Not yet. Yeah, I'm sure there's someone else you can ask. Click, click, tap, tap. Taken. Goth girl. Some people have extra things to say. I'm pretty sure my boy Jockington does. Chris, you know Jockington and Caddy are always partners. We're the ultimate academic duo ever since our first gym class. It was hula hoop day and they ran out of hoops for us. So she used me instead. That's our origin story. Fuck yeah. We seem different, but me and Caddy have a ton in common. Dude, the commas and punctuation or capitalizations here, fascinating choices, Jockington. We both like breathing and unhinging our jobs. Fuck yeah. Sorry. Okay, Birdly, I already know that you're partners with Noelle, but Chris, you're late again, I see. I just gotta check in. You need a partner? Sorry, I'm already partners with the second smartest student. Though, wait, Chris, now that I think about it, your unique skill set might help a lot in this assignment. Not! I actually want to get an A. Hey man, that's rude as hell. Ask elsewhere, Chris. I actually want to get an A. If you can't get anyone, maybe your mom will be your partner again. Again? Oh, tragic. Crisp! Oh, very sorry. Tell already have partner. Tem partner with egg. It's a black and white hard-boiled egg. We love the specification that this egg is in black and white. Sadly, seems like it already has a partner. Tragic. Yo, Chris, show up earlier next time. I ended up having to partner with Snowy. Now he keeps turning to me and saying, "Howdy, partner," like a cowboy. Egg. Yo, Chris, you're lucky. I'd rather be partnerless than this. Sorry, bud. Partner? I hardly know her. Let's fucking go. What do you think of that one? Funny, right? The fucking funniest. No? Well, I got news for you, pal. I already got a partner. Scram. No, I just wanted to tell you that I actually do like your joke. That's right, Chris. I got the good partner. And we're going to be laughing all the way to the bank. Because I need money, and I'm also very funny. I love this guy. Well, Noelle, help. Do you want to be partners? Yes, please. Okay, I'll ask. Miss Elphys, is it okay if we have a group of 3? God, we all love Noelle. We love Noelle in this house. Hey, what? No, I did not approve this. Abort. What? But Chris doesn't have a... Noelle, what were you saying? She was just saying we're fine being alone. Actually, I just wanted to know if... Noelle, can you please speak up? Hi, Susie. Lesbian vibes. Just look at her. Am I late? Oh, no, you're fine. We were just, choosing partners for the next group project, and, Susie, you're with Chris. Great. Now that everyone's here, I'll write the assignment. Has anyone seen the chalk? This is the 3rd time it's gone missing, and you all know I can't start class without some. How about this? If no one speaks up, everyone gets in trouble. Anyone? Please? Hey, there might be a box in the supply closet. And Miss Elphys, why don't Susie and I... Good idea, Noelle. Susie, since you came in last, why don't you go get it for me? Whatever. And Chris, can you go with her and make sure she actually gets it and, stays out of trouble. Thanks, Chris. See you later. Okay. Muffin, like a quick bite of this muffin. Did that one pick up? Boy is meowing so loud. Noelle! Don't worry, Chris. I've always thought Susie can't be so bad, you know? I'm sure everything will turn out fine. And if you have time, could you say hi to her for me? Ooh! And oh, okay, sorry. Same thing. Click, click, tap, tap. Don't die. Thanks, Caddy. Appreciate it. Chris, if I had arms, I would take off this cool hat in remembrance of you. I'm sorry. I have to double check everything, because sometimes there's cute little things. Chris, didn't I say being late was a bad idea? It's almost as if you should have, as they say, listened. God, I hate this fucking guy. Alas, Chris, I already tried to help you. Sue's very mean. An egg never hatch. Or said egg. Said egg never hatch. And what do you have to say about it? The hard-boiled egg emanates a feeling of pity towards you. Thank you. Yo, Chris, I'm sorry. If I had just waited to be your partner, you wouldn't have had to be hers. She's gonna pound you to pieces, Chris! And then kick the butts of all those little pieces! Chris, just keep running and don't look back! Chris, don't listen to him. It's not that bad. You'll probably survive Susie beating you up. You're just gonna fail when she doesn't do any of your project. It's like we always say, Chris. You snooze, you lose. That's not very reassuring, huh? Hey, Chris, if you die, can I have your brother's CDs? Brutal. Alphas. Chris, what's the holdup? Go out there. I don't wanna. Just to be sure. Munchin', crunchin', just like me. She's just like me for real. Chris. Didn't see either. Hey. You didn't see anything just now, did you? God, I'm freezing, but I can't get a blanket because I don't want to get crumbs all over my night. I keep my nice blanket down here away from the cat. And I don't want to get crumbs all over it. You can't even say. Chris. Hey. Let me tell you a secret. What? Quiet people piss me off. You think just because you don't say anything, I can't tell exactly what you're thinking? It's over. I caught Susie eating all the chalk. This was her last chance. Now she'll finally be expelled. Come on, Chris. Don't act shocked. You know it's true. Everyone's waiting for it. Everyone wants it. So congrats, Chris. You got me. I'm done for. Just let me say one little thing. Seems like a waste to get expelled just for having a snack. So, Chris, if I know you're gonna pull the trigger... Why don't I just get expelled for some real carnage? Chris, how do you feel about losing your face? Nah. Chris, you've got a good mother. It'd be a shame to make her bury her child. So edgy! Alright, let's get this over with. We'll get more chalk, mosey back to class, and then, Chris, you'll do our project. How's that sound? Don't bother answering. Cool, I didn't get the chance. I'm too busy holding a muffin to answer quickly. If you haven't gotten it by now, your choices don't matter. Let's go, freak. Brutal. Help. You look through the frosted window. A blurry yellow object is teaching a bunch of blurry bored-looking objects. The locker is locked. The locker's lock is locked. The lock's locker is locked. The locker's lock's locker is locked. The locker is covered in Jockington memorabilia. Oh, I can't see any of it any closer. I love that bit of people who just, like, go through quickly, not really reading it, and it gets longer and longer, and you're like, wait a second, what does that say? The locker is locked. So good. It's just a little shit like that. Are you ready for the Sadie Hawkman's dance? At this dance, all the chaperones wear giant hawk heads and screech at any students that make contact while dancing. Oh, we can only read run poster. Chris, you're just gonna skip school? What, am I supposed to stitch on you? That'd be rich, huh? Nah, I wouldn't. Get back here. Chris, if you skip school, your mom will have a heart attack. Oh, okay. Be a good joke though, right? You drank from the water fountain. People put their mouth on that, you know. Actually, water fountain makes me thirsty. I have not drank from a water fountain since COVID, and I do not plan on it. That wasn't encouragement, dumbass! Chris? What, realized the baby classroom was a better fit for you? Hey, actually, I should come with you. Maybe I'll find a better partner in there. Nah, actually, let's not. Wrong way, Chris. Okay, so here's a little fun fact. When you walk, she's like, you're going too slow, blah, blah, blah. You need, or I think she says, you need me to hold your hand. So what I'm going to do, what is the... There we go. Wrong way, Chris. Okay. We're gonna go fast. Ah! It's because she already started moving. She got me! God, can you walk any slower or what? Nah, I get it. Not used to walking around without someone holding your hand. Come on, freak. Well, here's the closet. Too bad. You're just starting to have fun. I love that line. Hey, Chris, is it me, or is it really dark in there? What's the holdup, Chris? Are you gonna go in or what? Fine, if you're gonna be a wimp, then we'll both go in at the same time. See? Why are you so scared? There's nothing in here but old papers. Let's try to find a light switch. Bye. Chris, if you leave me here, I'll... Nah, you won't. That's weird. I can't find a switch. Guess it's further in. Kind of big for a closet, huh? You'd think we have reached the end by now. Hey, Chris. I think this closet's broken. There aren't any walls. Well, we've worked hard enough. If Alphys wants chalk so bad, she can get it herself. Let's split. I'm not walking, by the way. Hands free. What the? Hey, this isn't funny. Let us out. Let us... The floor, it's... Wah, wah. Hello. That's right. We're a badass now. Okay, now I should be able. Now we're like actually getting into exploration, walking around, not as much talking. And I'm getting back to munching. I'm doing the best I can. Really outstanding soundscaping here. Ooh, one thing I did do, if you know Deltarune, you kind of know the meta narrative. So one thing I have done, I did a no save run. I made it all the way through chapter 1 and 2 without saving. As of right now, it didn't change anything. So I am going to save, but I know there's like flavor text if you don't save at all during Undertale, and I'm wondering if that'll be the same during Deltarune. I definitely feel like Deltarune is easier than Undertale. There's not as many like big bad boss fights. At times you see it flickering. The light only you can see. But I will be saving this time just because I don't know how long I'm going to be playing. By second nature, you reach out and... Bogo! It remembered my name. And saved right over Chris. I love this footstep sound so much. Very good. You know how it is. I'm trying so hard to keep these crumbs contained and it is just not working. And I need to be like careful that I don't have too many like crumbs just like sitting around downstairs because I don't want mice. It's too dark to see anything. Oh. What's up? One of these days. Alright, I finished one muffin. My gluttony is not yet satisfied, but I do know I'm gonna need my, I'm gonna need to, like, actually pay attention here pretty soon. One of these times I'll be able to see something, don't you worry. You alright, brother? Told you. There's something glowing inside. Take it? Yes, of course. You got the glow shard. In the Game Grumps playthrough, they call it, glows hard. Which I like also. You bathed your body in the light. As one does, a power shines within you, breaking through the darkness. Any pain you may have had melted away. HP fully restored. In this land, only eyes blinded by darkness can see the way. Easy shit. Puzzle for babies. I actually really enjoy those types of puzzles. I wish it was a little more complicated. It's too dark to see anything. Still. Alright. Alright. Go on. Oh, hang on. Oh, we have a menu. A shimmering shard. Its use is unknown. Well, let's not use it. Oh, wait. Can be used to make calls. You try to call on the cell phone. So true, bestie. But it does not seem to be working. Equip. Anything to equip? A wooden practice blade with a carbon reinforced core. Almost like a pencil. Oh yeah, I didn't check the inventory in there, but yeah, basically his pencil turns into a little sword. And if you buy like different weapons and stuff in here, the air bubble in this thing got huge. I don't know if you can see it. Oh yeah, you kind of can. I want to pop it so bad. Power. Level 1 human. Body contains a human soul. We got guts. Oh yeah, actually. Do I want to change any of this? I think we're probably fine. Okay. Why can I not go down though is the thing. There we go. Was I just like not lined up? Goop. Goop. What? Goop. 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 Hey, back off. Come any closer now. Chris. Phew. Hey, don't scare me like that, dumbass. Unless you want to get clocked in the face. Anyway, enough screwing around. We gotta find a way out of here. Where is here, anyway? It doesn't matter. You got us into this mess, you get us out. I didn't do shit. Lead the way, Chris. Oh, here's another one. Where if you walk slow, she's like, Jesus Christ, you walk so slow. And she goes ahead of you. So now we're gonna run. This time we will run. So, there we go. Oh my god, never mind. You walk way too slow. Bitch, I was running. Rude. Hey, Chris, there's someone up there waving at us. Any idea what they want? Run, Chris! I've been running, honestly. Chris, down here! World's best deltarune player? Perhaps. Nothing to say about it? Oh, you're not dead. Sweet. Got any idea where the heck this place is? Me neither. I wonder if there's anyone in that building up there. Locked. God, I love Pixel Flames so much. It's always so pretty. Hello? It looks like a shop, but the door is locked and no one's inside. Hello? It's locked. Hello? Locked. Hello? It's locked. In front of you, a castle looms beneath the empty town. A black geyser emerges from it, piercing endlessly into the sky. The power of this place shines within you. A castle? Oh! I'll say what I was going to say after this interaction. This is a horrible spot for me to stop and start a story. And since I'm taking a break from eating, I'm going to bundle up a bit. Just a bit. Just a blankie on my little lap. I could go turn up my heat, but then the cat would get downstairs, and I'm going to, maybe when I need to fill up my water bottle, I'll go upstairs, go to the bathroom, maybe heat up some more pizza. Because now it's getting cold. Although cold pizza is not bad. It's just not necessarily what I'm in the mood for right now when I'm cold. You know, you understand. Why the hell is there a castle inside a supply closet? Welcome, heroes! Who's there? Do not be alarmed. I am not your enemy. Please come forward, both of you. Welcome. I am the prince of this kingdom. The kingdom of darkness. Chris, Susie. There's a legend in this land. A legend that one day 2 heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. Please, heroes, listen to my tale. Yeah, we'll listen. We'll listen. Don't worry. Very well, then. It's a good song that plays. Oh, yeah, we did already hear. My bad. I forgot that was the, exact same, well, maybe I'll just start on a second muffin. That's what I said. Okay, I'm gonna be good and save the rest of the muffins for my partner, though. And I'm gonna get crumbs all over my goddamn blanket, but I'm not gonna get uncozy. What do you want from me? By the time I get this muffin open, the lunch will be over. I'll have to set it back down to do interactions. These little, like, stills are so pretty. I'm getting pumped to make more cross-stitch patterns. One more bite. Okay. Chris, Susie, thank you for listening to my long tale. I was super paying attention. I deeply believe you two are the heroes of the legend. That despite whatever enemies you may face, you two have the courage to save the world. Delta warriors! Please, won't you accept your destiny? Nah. What? Me? Some kind of hero or something? I've got the wrong person. But, Susie, without you, the world will... So what? The world gets destroyed. It's none of my damn business. Might even be kind of fun, honestly. Anyway, Chris, if you want to play pretend with this weirdo, stick around. I'm going to find a way out of here. Susie, wait. Wow! Here he is! The fucking boy of all time. I love this boy so much. Like, literally like top 3 video game boys. Right up there with my good boy Shuichi. Both blue themed. Oh. The heroes are already running away. And they didn't even know I was here. My dad's gonna make me son of the month. Who the hell are you? I'm the bad guy. You clowns want to steal our dark fountain, huh? And still picturing you guys as clowns. Save the world from eternal darkness, huh? Don't try to deny it. We both know you'll go east. It's your only way home. But I, Lancer, won't let you go there. And I've got a flawless 2-step plan to ensure it. Step 1, I thrash you. Step 2, you lose. Nice plan, kid. Really? Yeah, actually. Mind if we use it on you instead? Okay. Lancer. Let's check him out. Attack 7, defense 1, not to call a spade, but he's a spade. Not old enough to ride a motorcycle, so he set his bike on fire. Amen. Wow! Halt, clowns! This bike is fueled by victory. Oh fuck, I'm the target. Ah! So much for a world does deltarune player. Compliment him. Tell Lancer you can't tell the difference between his clothes and his body. He seems flattered. Attack power went down. He's getting bombed. Oh, you make my feelings do wheelies, sweet wheelies. There we go. Almost. Okay. Lancer's motorcycle is actually just a bike that's on fire. You mentioned. Try to compliment Lancer again, but he says that it is insincere. His attack power goes back up. God bless this boy. Do you not realize I can mask my self-esteem levels? Oh. I keep going back to WASD instead of ZXC.